Hi, this is Debra Sayble-Thornbrugh, and I'm going to demonstrate how to log into Blackboard for our CSIT 125 Word class. From the MiraCosta College homepage, in the upper right area, look for a link like this. It's called Online Ed. Sometimes it's hard to see because of the background of the video that's going on there, but you'll see it. Click Online Ed. And once you get to this page, look for the Blackboard link. This link here, you can click on this button or on the icon. Once you do that, you'll be able to get into your class, our class. If you are taking more than one class that uses Blackboard, you'll see a page that has multiple links on it to each link to each class. Just click on the link for this class. The first page you'll see is most likely going to be the announcements page. Please be sure to read any new announcements that are posted here. These are from me, and they may have important information. On the left-hand side, behind or on the yellow panel here, there is a menu of links from which you can click to navigate around in Blackboard. One of the first links you should look at is this one. It's called Tools and Information. Click that link and it brings you to this page. It's a long page, so please remember to scroll down and look to see all the different links here. Some of them you'll use frequently, some of them you might not. For this first link at the top, this is a link to our class calendar of important due dates. When you click on the calendar icon, it will open up a page that shows you when everything is due in this class all the way to the end of the semester. This includes all of the units, all the assignments. It also includes when our tests are going to be due. And in this brown font, it will also tell you administrative things like the last day you can add the class or drop the class with no record, the last day to file for a pass, no pass grading option, and so forth. All you have to do is scroll the page up and you can see all the way to the end of the semester. There are other links. I'm not going to click on all of them for you, but I did want to show them to you. Class syllabus is here. The required materials for the class is here. This is meaning the textbook and the software that you need to use. SimNet is an important part of the class that you're going to use from time to time. It's also where you're going to take all the tests in the SimNet software. Student data files are here to be used with projects from time to time. If you click into here, click the student data files folder, it will explain what those are. What are student data files and where to find them. It's really very easy. I'm going to click back, and as you keep scrolling down this page, it offers lots of detailed information, pictures, sometimes a video perhaps. For example, here's information you can click into for how to use VMware, which allows you to log in to the correct Microsoft Word software remotely from your computer at home to the desktop for MiraCosta College, and it's free. You can just use that software free of charge through the semester, but there are some caveats to that. There's some warnings that you need to read about VMware, and that's all in that link. Where to find help, how you're going to be evaluated, and if you keep going towards the bottom, there are additional links to things that you're probably or might be interested in if you're taking this class, so please feel free to refer to those at any time. So in addition to the tools and information page, the other page I wanted to show you was this one, the unit assignments. If you click there, from here you will see your unit assignments. This will tell you what to expect in your assignments, what the units are, how to turn in your work, your assigned projects, classwork from week to week roughly, how to get that turned in for grading. And right here, these are the first two things you're going to do in the class. The very first thing you're going to do is this. Do this first, the first discussion post, and then it's worth 10 points. And please note that this is due by September 7th. So you only have a couple of days to get this done. It's very short. It shouldn't take you more than 20 or 30 minutes, if that. It depends on how fast you type. Then when you're finished with that, then you come back to this page and click here into the Unit 1, Creating and Editing Documents. This is the first unit in the class, the first chapter, and this is due by September 9th. So please get on this as soon as possible. Don't wait. When you click into the Unit 1 link, it takes you to this page, which is the beginning, how to see the Blackboard unit pages you need. There are a couple of different ways to navigate within Unit 1. One way is to go on the left-hand side and click any of the links here in the table of contents. To see the rest of the table of contents, because you can see it's partially hidden, go to the bottom down here and scroll your scroll bar back and forth. Another way to navigate these unit pages is over here on the right-hand side. This is the first page of 4, so you can just click to go to the very next page, and this is the overview unit. From here there is a video to watch that shows you how to do this first unit. You don't have to watch the video if you don't want to, but it can be helpful if you're not familiar with working with Blackboard. So I'm going to go to the next page, and you have some your assignments are here. There's usually a video to watch that shows you how to do things or demonstrates different features of Word. And finally, on the last page, this is where you go to upload and submit your project when you're finished with it. It's very easy to do. So I'm going to go ahead and get back to the announcements page. There's a link just for SimNet, talks about what SimNet is and how to log. There's a link there on how to log in and how to use SimNet, which I've already sent you a link for that. So you'll see the same video as here that I sent you earlier this week. And the discussion page, the test page, this just tells you what the tests are like, what they're about, what to expect. It's pretty important to read this to understand what you're going to be doing in these tests, and when a test is ready for you to take, it will also be posted on this page. Notice in the lower left corner of this page there are links to guide you and help you. There's the student help desk, Net Tutor, which lets you get tutoring help either online or in person, and tutorials that can help you that can run and help you understand how to do things a little bit better. So there's lots to do in here the first few days. Please get started as soon as you possibly can. This class will be available in Blackboard for you early on Friday, September 1st. Now I know that it's Labor Day weekend and we're all going to be out there barbecuing and going to picnics and things, so that's why I'm starting it early for you, just in case you want to try to get a head start sometime over the weekend. But the first official day of class isn't until Tuesday, September 5th. If you have any questions about any of this, please feel free to contact me, and I will be available through Friday, September 1st, and again on Tuesday starting early in the morning on September the 5th.